Chapter 20. My faith in God continued to grow and grow that day. My faith had become so strong that I believed that God could heal my UC. I convinced myself that if I would just go and throw all of my meds in the outside garbage can, God would accept that as a testimony of my faith, and from that moment on, I would be healed of my UC. So I did it. I went to the bathroom, grabbed all of my liquid Band-Aid bottles and my bottle of prednisone, and headed out the door to the trash can. I walked up to the can, opened the lid, and tossed them all in. I then looked up to heaven and lifted my hands to God as deep, heartfelt tears began streaming down my face. I wanted to be healed, and I believed that God was going to do it. I walked inside with tears in my eyes, and I told my mom and Kelly what I had just done, and that I had faith that God had healed me. Later that day, we had left the house to go and get something to eat. We had decided that we all wanted some Popeye's fried chicken. This was going to be a treat for me. It had been a while since I had eaten fried chicken from Popeye's. I had noticed over the years that for some reason, every time I would eat fried chicken, it would make my UC worse, so I had stopped eating it. I assumed it had something to do with the grease. So needless to say, I was looking forward to eating it. I wasn't worried about the UC because I had faith that God had healed me. Besides, this was just another way to prove that I believed. The chicken, of course, tasted amazing. There's just something special about Popeye's chicken. Yep, there is definitely something special about it, all right. Later that night, I had Kelly and Mom outside with a flashlight, digging in the trash can, looking for all of my medicine. I had been on the toilet pouring blood and in extreme pain. At that moment, I was willing to do whatever it took in order to make the pain stop. I was devastated that God had not healed me. I knew I had faith. I knew He was real, and I knew that He had the ability to heal me. Why didn't He do it? What I didn't know back then is that God does things on His time and not ours. Having faith in God and having faith that God can do all things is truly the most important decision we will ever make in life. But being willing to surrender to His will is sometimes not the easiest thing to do. Jesus said, "Your will be done, not my will be done."